Welcome. You're watching our English news program on Somaliland National Television, and I'm Morris Mohammed. These are the main stories making headlines. President of Somaliland and his delegation launches a new center for oil quality control in Berbera. Somaliland's football team participating in the African Nation Cup wins 3 games and moves to the final quarters of the tournament. President of Somaliland leading a delegation comprising of cabinet ministers took a supervision tour to Sahel region where he cut the ribbon of a new center established to control the quality of oil exported to the country. Attendance at the event included governmental officials of Sahel region, as well as residents. MP Mohammed Ahmed, on behalf of Sahel region officials, spoke about the prominent role Sahel region plays in the development of Somaliland. Chairman of the oil carriers facility of Berbera, Saeed Ali, provided the government with a brief insight on the progress made during the last few months and said that the quality of oil exported to the country is monitored. Minister of Finance Zamzam Abdi Aden praised the hard work and the dedication of Sahel region's officials to ensure more development and progress. She continued by expressing hopes of more development in the future. Minister of Information pointed out on the continuous efforts to develop all the main cities in the country as a whole and pledged on behalf of the government that more progress will be made in the near future. He highlighted the fact that 80% of the projects that the government has set the foundational stone for at the beginning of this year has been implemented already. On the other hand, Minister of Interior expressed his thankfulness to the people of Sahel region for the warm welcome and expressed hopes of a better future for Somaliland. Eventually, President of Somaliland praised the hard work of the governmental officials and the residents of Sahel region and the role they play in the development of the region, highlighting the changes and improvements they made to different facilities in Berbera city, including airport, hospitals, schools, and the port of Berbera. He conclusively urged the people of Sahel region to collaborate and focus on achieving the goals of the nation, while he pledged to provide them with the necessary support. The International Football Tournament, African Nation Cup, held once a year in the UK, this year witnessed the participation of Somaliland's prominent football players in 4 games, where they won 3 and moved to compete in the finals. Somaliland's team played with Nigeria in a game ended in Somaliland's winning. Audiences comprised of Somaliland community residing in the UK and a number of sports experts expressed their support to the team of Somaliland. Members of the Somaliland team participating in the tournament played in the second game with Burundi's team, where Burundi won the game. On the second day, Somaliland competed against Kenya's team and won the game. Chama Olal, Somaliland Ministry of Youth's representative in the UK, expressed joyfulness to the success of Somaliland's team during this tournament and congratulated them on ranking the second so far. Chama also spoke about the long training the team had in Hargeisa and while they were in the UK and hoped for their last game to conclude in their winning. On their 4th game, Somaliland competed and won against Rwanda, which took Somaliland to the final quarter of the tournament. Somaliland's team was unanimously cheered by the audiences watching the games. Minister of Education and Higher Studies Farah Elmi Gedole, leading a high-profile delegation, took a supervision tour to Balli Gubadle district in Haud region. The minister and his delegation was welcomed by governmental and non-governmental officials as well as citizens. Minister of Education expressed thankfulness to the warm welcome they received by Balli Gubadle residents and stated that the reason of this trip was to supervise the ongoing preparations of schools for the upcoming examinations. On the other hand, head of the supervision department for the Ministry of Education spoke about the dedication of the people of Balli Gubadle in maintaining a steady progress regarding their educational system and the educational services they provide for students in schools across the district. He also reassured that the ministry is aware of the development as well as the needs of the people of this district, pledging on behalf of the ministry that 2 new schools will be established soon. Somaliland's Ministry of Education continues making efforts to ensure progress in the educational system of Howd region as a whole. Vice Minister of Education took part in an event held to commemorate the graduation of senior high school students of Sheikh Ali Ibrahim Secondary School in Hargeisa. The event had in attendance Marodi Sheikh Regional Coordinator for Education, Administration and Students of Sheikh Ali Ibrahim Secondary School. The school's head teacher gave keynote speech where he stated that these students earned to be commemorated in this event and spoke about the level of their education and the hard work they continue to show during these senior years. He also expressed hopes for the students to succeed the final examinations. Marodi Sheikh Regional Coordinator praised the hard work of these students and urged them to continue working hard all through the final examinations. On the other hand, students of Sheikh Ali Ibrahim Secondary School presented few products made by them and explained to the attendees how they made these items. In conclusion, Vice Minister of Education took to the podium and praised the students' achievements during their senior years, including the production of these items. He eventually wished them a successful examination. A 2-day training program organized by Sahan Network discussing ways of promoting democracy and raising awareness on human rights protection was concluded in Balli-Gubadli district in Howd region. The event had in attendance Deputy Mayor of Balli-Gubadli district, traditional leaders, intellectuals and other community figures. Deputy Mayor of Balli-Gubadli district urged the participants to apply what they have learned and the valuable knowledge provided to them during this training workshop and to use it to develop the society and help their people. Representative of Sahan Network further explained the significance of protecting the human rights and the importance of raising people's awareness on ways of strengthening their knowledge about this subject of importance. He also emphasized on the importance of using the strategies learned during this training workshop in bettering the community and strengthening peace within the nation. In conclusion, participants expressed their joyfulness for the valuable opportunity and pledged to apply this knowledge and spread it within the society. And that's all the news for now. Thanks for watching. Catch us tomorrow at the same time.